Yeah,
Oh,
because my
really?
computer ran out of space, so then it started uploading to the cloud, and I chose the wrong one.
Ah, okay. All right. Oh, well.
Hey, before, are we recording? Okay, never mind.
Now we are. Yes.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah. My arms are shaking. I just did that work. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
mine too.
Mine
Oh.
too.
I'm telling you. I just have to do core. I didn't have a chance.
Get down there and do it now. No,
Oh, shit.
it was good.
My arms are shaking. I said, and I didn't get a chance to watch the recording from last night.
Well, it's long, but you know, if you, it will definitely help you.
Yes, I'm definitely going to watch it. I just didn't get a chance. I have the grandkids wound up coming over and damn puppy.
Yeah, I mean, they have all kinds of stuff to help us. Like you're always asking for what scripts that to send in messages. There's links built in to their calendar with all of that, so it's pretty cool.
I said I did sign up for it. I just didn't get a chance to.
Yeah.
And you're going to get a unique login, and once you go, there's a link that's on the site. Go in there and register, and then it's probably within a minute you're going to get a unique login to your account. And David really stressed, please do not don't share those links. I mean that website or your password. These are for us to use. So he was, he reiterated that a few times. So.
Oh, I understand. That's fine.
Yeah, every coach should be signing up themselves.
Even discount coaches.
Yeah.
And what's really exciting is my cousin who wants to work the business but is real busy. I talked to her last night about it, and I said, you got to get in there and look it out. So she's checking it out, and she was working on herself, and I'll tell you what, I think it really sparked a huge interest in her. So she's going to give me a call later on today, and we're going to discuss kind of moving forward, which is exciting. So
good.
Yeah.
Cool.
How long was the meeting? The recording last night? An
hour and a half, at least. Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. I'll bring it with me to work tonight. I'll watch as much as I can today, and then I'll bring it to work and do that too. Walk around with the headphones in. That's it.
Okay.
All right. You two are doing great with putting everything together. I got to say that.
Karen, do you want to touch on it? I have a couple of notes from that last night. I don't know if you want to do it or
about the call last night.
The website. I have some notes I can just go over real briefly.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So when you sign in and you get your password, you'll go to the screen, and it's the team from Summit, which is just an excellent shot of all of us. And then on the menu bar, step one will be a new coach training academy, Coach Basics. There's going to be an accelerated, the Emerald, Path to Emerald is on there, and also the Diamond is on there. If you have a new coach and they want to start Coach Basics, that's where you'll put them if they want to start in between. Dave and Chris are still going to have the Coach Basics on Facebook, but if they want to get started, or if you have someone that wants to refresh, that's a great place to start. And when you click on it, there's going to be a lot of menus that go down. You really need to go through each one to figure out, what it's all about, so you can let your coaches know. And then step two, there's going to be accelerated business training, and that's kind of for us working the business. Step three, there's additional coach training. Step four, it was building the business as a male coach. We have a couple males on the team, and just to get the perspective of David, and he teamed up with, they did the Bro Show. All the episodes of the Bro Show is under step four.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Scotty Hobbs.
Scotty Hobbs.
Right? Scotty Hobbs. And then there's a section that has a landing page. And in the landing page, it has all the business products that we have. We can actually cut and paste those and put them into like a message or an email or whatever. And your customers will click on it it will be the promo. They'll click on it and it will provide them more information. The only thing is it's not a landing page where it funnels back to you. It is just something where your coach can get more information and learn about it, and then they have to come back to you to purchase it. But when you send them that information, you need to stress not to go through beachbody.com. That they have to come back through you, because you're going to provide them the specialized groups and you as a coach, and you really have to build that up, because in those links, they really are providing a lot of information. And then there's another area, Shining Bright, which is all your coaches' recognition. So instead of going behind the scenes and creating these, we have an Emerald coach or whatever, all those, all that format is right in front of you. You can welcome coaches. You do all their promotions to, Emerald and Diamond, and everything is there. There's I don't want to say hundreds, but there was a lot of different, pictures that you can cut and paste and just plug in. In fact, I think there's a new one on the Team P page. Someone welcomed a new coach and used that format. So, and then there is the quarterly market plan, which has a schedule of what Team P is doing and their interactive links. So, like they have their challenge groups, they have their free groups, they have like the Energize Your Summer is in there, and I hope I said that right. And so where the challenge groups are, 10 days before the challenge group starts, you can click on a link and it's going to take you to 10 days of posting prior to that launch of that event. And I think that's where a lot of us, I don't want to say fail, but I think we struggle with, oh my gosh, the challenge group is tomorrow. I didn't do anything. Exactly. Well, 10 days out, we will have the information where we can post 10 days up and get excited about the challenge group or the free group. And then David also has, I think it's in that area, where there's free groups. I mean, there's a sugar detox and there's the 5-day meal group. And those are some things that we really need to take, advantage of being our team. I mean, we all should jump in there and host one of those. I mean, if we want to attract, our customers, I think that will be a great opportunity. It's just amazing. I was really blown away with it. And I almost had this sigh of relief when the call was long, but a sigh of relief just to have all this information provided for us, because I mean, some days I just spin around in circles, and I'm between Instagram and Facebook and the groups, and it's a lot of work. And just to have a lot of this stuff available to us, I think it's a great opportunity for us to reset our goals and figure out where we want to go. So let's see. Oh, and then that was probably the end of it. That was just a real gist. There's so much information, but and the coach pre-coach sneak peek is in there, and that's something we can do with our coach group that we have put together. We can start using kind of their content to start getting people excited about our group, and then share our group where they see our faces.
Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. I can't wait to get in there and look at it.
Yeah, we as a whole have to show our faces. Yeah. We can't expect someone else to make, close the deal for us. And I think it's important. And I just wish we had more people that would, participate, because this is a huge opportunity for anyone that really wants to get into the business and go far, because I'm telling you, it's amazing. Once you go in there, you'll see. Okay. But I highly recommend watching the team call. You can fast forward to the meat of it, and then, apply for your link and just get in there and mess around.
Yeah. I know I did. I put my join. I did that already.
Okay.
Page, but I just didn't get a chance to do it. But I am excited to look through that, because I think we all need that. I think have it on our fingertips like that. I think it's going to help. I know it's going to help me. I know, because I've been in a whirlwind over here. I got papers everywhere. Really. And,
Yep.
I honestly started using my checklist seriously. Like
You
not,
better.
not sporadically. I mean, but honestly, I've been screwing up, but I've been checking it off. Yesterday, I was checking everything off, and I was like, wow, I actually got a lot accomplished. I checked with everybody, all my challengers.
Yeah, that's great.
This morning, I sat there and I checked with every single one of my challengers in our group, and I have quite a few in there. And I told them they better get their butts posting, and
Mhm.
but the checklist does keep you very, very focused.
I like it because I check it off and I move on.
Yes,
If I don't have a checklist, I'm spinning.
that's what I've been doing.
I'm just, and I gotta, once I check that off, I gotta move on.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
like that a lot. I think it's really good.
Bonnie, are you using the checklist?
I am. I need to use it more. I need to start more conversations. I need to like focus, like time management. Now that I got my schedule kind of under control, I need to schedule time to do this.
Okay. Did you download the Sunday evening?
Yeah.
You got, and you have the one with the little circles to check off.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind coming together and doing maybe not an hour,
Yes.
maybe 30 minutes of like a little mini power hour with everyone. Just we can do it, see how it goes, and see if other people hop on.
Yeah, I would do it.
I would do it too. I said I just need to get myself focused again on everything. I keep losing focus, but I got 10 million things going on. Excuses.
Yeah.
Okay, but life happens, life gets in the way.
Yeah.
And, but like I said, I'm right back on track again. You fall off, you just get back on. That's it.
Yeah. So I think maybe that if we do a power hour, everybody can do their own personal development because that takes up time. Just do it at your leisure. I like to do it at night. Sometimes I listen to it. So maybe we can just hop on and just get right to the meat of, inviting and we can go back and forth and maybe we can help with, conversation of inviting. Okay, I got this response. What should I say? That may be a good avenue to kind of discuss that stuff.
I like that. I think that's
as well as working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. I think that's perfect. Everything. So, but I'm excited. Like I said, I'm going to listen to the call. As soon as we get off of here. Stick my headphones in, do what I have to do, and look into the site because I think it's going to be perfect. I do. And we need to figure out a way. I wish we could get more people to participate in the challenge groups. They're there. Everybody's there. You know what I mean? You can see them checking everything out, but not, posting. Some people say they don't post, they're not kind of posting people.
Yeah.
Whatever. But I did yell at everybody and whoever our coaches are watching this video here, the discount coaches, please post in the groups. But I just messaged all my challengers and I said, please post, ask them where they're struggling with, and did say, we'll all reach out because what you may be struggling with, somebody else may be struggling with. So,
yeah.
Well, we agreed we were going to do a team call next week with the challengers at 9 a.m.
At what day?
The 7th. That's what we agreed to last week when we talked.
At 9 a.m.
9 a.m. Eastern.
Yikes. I'll be up at 6. I got to get that workout in. If I don't do it, I just struggle.
The 9th of...
The 7th. You agreed to it last week and said it was good for you.
Yes, I have it.
Okay. And then the coach opportunity call is going to be Thursday, the 9th at 8:30 at night.
I got that. Yep.
Okay, good. Okay.
I got it. I got it.
All right, good. And I just wanted to comment. I saw that Ilana is doing some, what did they call it? open office hours with Alana, I think it's called, on her Facebook page, I believe, on the To Be Mindset Facebook page at 2 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays and Fridays starting tomorrow in August. So that's something we could promote in our challenge group, I think.
At what time?
I believe it's 2 Eastern time.
Okay. So is that open to everyone, or is it?
I went in the FAQ, it says it's open to everyone. I think it's on the general To Be Mindset Facebook page that Beachbody has.
Okay.
I can post about that in the group.
Sure. That would be great. Yeah, that, To Be Mindset is that it's ongoing. And, we keep adding people to that. And, I think the people that are true to themselves are posting and really participating. And I got to tell you, my girl, Lori, I've been working with her for probably about 1.5 years. She bought a challenge pack. She was doing Shakeology. She didn't have time to exercise. And I always stayed engaged with her this whole time. And then I sent her a message. I said, you're going to love this. No exercise. And so she's working out, and she's actually incorporating exercise herself into it. Treadmill, walking, so that was a huge hit. And so she's all over that. So if you guys see her out there, please, congratulate her and, just tell her you appreciate all her hard work, because she's a respiratory therapist, and she travels. She gets up in the morning and she travels to places to do that business. So she's always on the go. So.
Okay, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Good. Okay. That's trying to think of anything else.
So for the team call with the challengers next week, do we want to see if we can get a list of topics to address that seem to be coming up in the groups?
Yeah.
We all just go in there and look and see what everybody's struggling with.
Yeah.
We could do a little bit of maybe recognition in the beginning of the call of people who are having successes.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, and then follow it with answering questions that seem to be popping up, or stuff that we see people repeatedly struggling with.
I'll go through and I'll make a list of questions. Now, is it going to be To Be Mind, or is it going to be?
It was going to be I think we agreed we'd do all of. So we have the regular challenge group with Lift 4 and whatever everybody else is doing. There's a few people in the My Challenge Tracker app that I can try to get on as well. Most of them are doing similar to what, I don't think any of them are To Be Mindset specifically. It's mostly.
Is Rosita running that group?
Rosita's in there. She's doing daily posts, and awesome. Doing some stuff myself too here and there to supplement that.
Yeah, that's good. And I think should record it and then be able to recording into both groups.
Yeah.
So everybody can see everybody, talking, and hopefully we have a nice bunch of people in there.
Yeah. So Bonnie, can we use your Zoom for that one as well? And then we'll share that in the groups.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay, that'll be perfect.
Okay.
I guess we can put a list up to see who's available. Can we do that? See who's available for that Zoom meeting with the challengers. Get an idea, so we put it out there and they know it's there and they can kind of plan ahead.
Okay. Do you want to do that?
Do that. So that'll be for Tuesday the 7th.
Yes.
Tuesday the 7th at 9 a.m.
Yes.
Okay.
And then for the coach opportunity call on the 9th, we'll run it the same way we did before.
Yeah, I think that's good. And we're just going to have that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Post both groups. Okay.
I think I'll create an event for that. See if I can get some interest.
Okay, I'll share yours if that's okay.
Yeah. All right, add that to my list for this week. I didn't get much of anything done yesterday. It was an insane day. I had my MRI.
How did that go, Karen?
And I'm working, delivering flowers part-time, and had to take care of Livia's dogs last night.
Come take care of my puppies.
Oh my God. I do not want to go back there.
You don't even know.
2. Yeah. After Lou ate the chair,
Oh, boy.
Labs calmed down after about 4 years. Boy, I was having second thoughts, but he's calmed down now
I see that.
at age 5.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, and then we have the Energize Your Summer going on now.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes. I need to figure out what's going on with the people not being able to be added. It's got to be their settings, but I mean, they specifically told me it was okay to add them to the group, so.
Right. I have 8
why.
that didn't get in, so I may just copy and paste and run it with them, you know,
Yeah.
see what they're interested in.
Well, first I'm going to ask them if they can change their settings, and because I can't add them.
Okay.
Yeah, so to see if they'll get in there, because I'd really rather them be in the group.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Anything else we need to cover today?
I don't know. I think that's it.
That's it. I'm looking at my calendar.
I'm excited to get into that website and see
I
what
am too. I am.
Yeah. So I am venturing out. I'm trying to make units for the To Be Mine info group. So just be patient with that. I found a great video, and I think I have it. And I just need to just do a trial and move the stuff over into it. And we'll just have to see how that goes. And then that would be great, where we can leave that open and people could just go in there on their own. You know, we can just add them and all that content is going to roll, but we'll keep it in units instead of having it all over the place. We'll have like, you know, week 1, we'll have all the posts for week 1, or, you know what I'm saying? We'll keep it kind of together. We're going to do, 5 days. So it'd be day 1, 2, 3, and so forth. But we can keep all that content together. And if anybody wants to comment on that, then that will stay within the, you know, the day 1 info.
Okay. Did you say you found a training video?
Yeah, well, it was another coach did it. There was one in one of the Coach 411, and it wasn't what it was. It was 2 people talking. I needed actual hands-on where they zoomed it and they flipped it around. And I think it was Melanie Mitro that I finally found. She did a great presentation, and it was less than 7 minutes, and it was great. So if you want to learn about units, just Google, you know, Melanie Mitro units, and she does a real great presentation of it.
Okay. I'll look
And I think that, you know, in the future, that would be a great way to organize all our groups, I think, in the future.
Show units. Oh, Lord, I have a lot to learn.
Yeah, we all do.
Lot. I am not computer illiterate, you know.
Me neither, so.
So I'm giving you two, I'm telling you, I'm giving you two, Karen, Michelle, a lot of friggin' credit for putting these things together, because like I said, I am not computer literate, and you girls are.
Yeah. You know, it's just, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just stepping out and just trying to figure it out, you know, and I think that's what we need to focus on. Not that we can't do it, but how we can overcome and learn it and do it, you know, as leaders on the team. I think that's
so. I said, I'm all over the place right now. I have, my organization is terrible, but I'm really trying to get focused. My desk is getting organized, my paperwork, my white.
Write it all down.
Yeah.
I just pulled out my larger, you know, not the little one that I carry around, but my larger one. So I am getting organized, and if I get organized, I can help my coaches be organized. and then I can help you all more.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to put it out there, at least with the challenge groups, to be
We
active.
believe in you, girl.
Yeah, well, look, I'm putting everything out there for the challengers. I'm posting a lot. I try to interact with all of them. So
No,
I am trying.
I appreciate the help in Chubby Mindset. And feel free, anybody that wants to contribute to that group, feel free, because, with it being ongoing, there's a lot of material that I'm using over and over again. And, I'm trying to change it up with live videos and put different pictures to it. So, I appreciate what you're doing in there, Darlene. Thanks.
Yeah, that's good. I think if we just keep engaging them as much as possible in both groups, just calling them out and saying, hey, let's go, getting everybody challengers in there and saying, come on, post.
Mhm.
I just wrote a script and I just sent it to all my challengers. Like, come on, how you doing? When are you drinking your shake? What are you struggling with? Participation definitely, will increase your results and all that good stuff. So
Okay. Yep.
hopefully that'll help people. I think that's
Okay.
anything else. I have to run to the bank and take those puppies out before they eat my house. I did get a little gate. I don't know if you saw
That's
that
good.
thing for them, but they're a handful.
I'm just going to say one thing about those dogs. When you put them in that kennel, that metal kennel that you pick it up and lock it, those C-clamps that you push through and it glocks? You need to get about 5 of them. You need to put it all the way down the side. Lou got out of that thing all the time.
Oh, no.
He will wiggle and wiggle and pick it up, and he got out. He broke the lamp that time.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Yeah, like a living room lamp. So,
Oh, really?
so get those clamps and lock them down.
Yep. I only put them in there to sleep, honestly. To sleep at night. They sleep 8 hours. They're good. They sleep 8 hours. I set my alarm, get them up, take them out. And then that little gate thing I got for them, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. I'm nuts.
Good luck, darling. When I saw you were going to get a dog, and then I saw 2, I was like, oh my God.
That was not me. That was Duke. All right, let me go because I got 1,000 things to do. Thank you, everybody.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
All right. We'll see you later.
All right. Thank you, Bonnie.
Bye, Bonnie, Michelle, Darlene.
Bye, everybody. Have a great day. We got to end.